Trace the scars I turned to light, name the storms I kept inside. Every wound became a doorway, every fall became a beginning. Unbroken, not untouched, not clean. I was torn by the darkness, but it never buried me. I used to hide the damage like a secret underlace, smile through every fracture with the storm behind my face. They thought I'd lose my heartbeat, they thought I'd lose my name, but pressure makes a diamond, and I came back from the flame. Now every breath is louder than the silence I survived. I am not the wound they left me, I am proof I'm still alive. I am unbroken, even with these scars. I have walked through shattered places and still became the spark. I am unbroken, fire in my bones. You can bend me with the weather, but I rise like stone. Still standing, still burning, still breathing, still learning. I was made from what tried to end me. Unbroken, unbroken. I wore pain like a shadow till I learned to let it go. Every tear became a river, every river taught me flow. I don't need to look untouched, I don't need to look brand new. There is glory in the wreckage when the heart keeps beating through. Now the mirror sees me clearly, not as broken, not as lost. I have paid for every sunrise, but I'm worth more than the cost. I am unbroken, even with these scars. I have walked through shattered places and still became the spark. I am unbroken, fire in my bones. You can bend me with the weather, but I rise like stone. Still standing, still burning, still breathing, still learning. I was made from what tried to end me. Unbroken, unbroken. Don't call me fragile like it means I disappear. Don't call me damaged when I'm still standing here. I have been the battlefield, I have been the blade, I have been the girl who crawled through everything afraid. But fear did not define me, and pain did not decide. I took the ruins in my hands and built myself a sky. I am unbroken, even with these scars. I have walked through shattered places and still became the spark. I am unbroken, fire in my bones. You can bend me with the weather, but I rise like stone. I am unbroken, not untouched, not clean. I was torn by the darkness, but it never buried me. I am unbroken, living loud and free. I don't belong to what hurt me, I belong to who I'll be. Trace the scars I turned to light, name the storms I kept inside. Every wound became a doorway, every fall became a beginning. Unbroken, still breathing. Unbroken, still becoming. I made a shield out of something thin and prayed the storm fears into my sleeves, like little ghosts that no one sees. I smile beneath the weight I wear, a quiet war, a borrowed prayer. The ceiling hums, the city moans. I learned to breathe through broken bones. Not made of steel, not made of stone, but I have carried this alone. And every word they threw like fire only made my shadow higher. I may bend, but I won't fall. There's something living under it all. I wear paper armor, thin as the light, torn at the edges, but I'm still in the fight. Fragile doesn't mean I'm gone. Soft heart still keep beating on. You can tear me, but you won't disarm her. I rise in my paper armor. I kept my thunder in a drawer, locked behind a bedroom door. Counted every silent scar like constellations in the dark. I learned the shape of letting go from all the things I couldn't hold. And in the ashes of my name I found a spark that stayed the same. And every night that tried to break me only taught my soul to wake me. I may shake, but I stand tall. There's something sacred under it all. I wear paper armor, thin as the light, torn at the edges, but I'm still in the fight. Fragile doesn't mean I'm gone. Soft heart still keep beating on. You can tear me, but you won't disarm her. I rise in my paper armor. If I crack, I let the light speak. If I cry, I'm still not weak. If I burn, I burn brighter. If I fall, I rise lighter. Paper shield, iron will, soft breath, standing still. I wear paper armor, thin as the light, torn at the edges, but I'm still in the fight. Fragile doesn't mean I'm gone. Soft heart still keep beating on. You can tear me, but you won't disarm her. I rise in my paper armor. I made a shield out of something thin, but there was thunder underneath my skin. I heard your name in an empty room, like a ghost still learning how to bloom. There's a sound beneath my ribs, like a song I never finished. Every beat remembers you, even when the light has vanished. I keep walking through the noise, with your silence in my chest. Every street becomes a mirror, every memory does the rest. I try to let the river take it, I try to leave it in the dark, but love keeps calling from the ruins, with an echo in my heart. I've got an echo heart, still beating your name through the walls of the still somewhere underground. And maybe I am not so broken, maybe I am built from stars. Every piece of me is listening to the echo of my heart. I've got an echo heart, still beating your name through the walls of the night, through the smoke and the rain. I've got an echo heart, it breaks but it sings like a bell in the shadows, like a bird with broken wings. Oh, I fall apart, but I glow in the scars. You're gone, but you're still in my echo heart. Echo, echo, heart of mine. Echo, echo, still alive. Still alive. My echo heart. Move when the lights go low. Hide where the mirrors lie. I know your shape in the dark. I know the ghost in your eyes. Shadow dancing under neon rain. You pull me close to disappear, then leave me with your name. You came in like a secret with your hands behind your back. Every promise wore perfume, every kiss was painted black. I followed every flicker, every step you never owned. You were warm enough to harm me, cold enough to leave me alone. Now the room is spinning slower and the walls begin to breathe. I can feel your silence moving like a blade beneath my feet. We're shadow dancing, hearts in a blackout glow, touching like we're lovers, running like we know. We're shadow dancing, lost in the afterflame. You hold me like forever, then vanish all the same. Step close, fade out, love burns, lights down. I keep chasing what I can't hold. Shadow dancing in my soul. You wore the night like velvet, I wore the hurt like gold. Every time I tried to leave you, the music took control. Your shadow knew my weakness, my body knew the beat. And every time the bass hit, I forgot how to retreat. Now the floor is cracked with lightning and the truth is breaking through. I was never scared of darkness, I was scared of needing you. Shadow dancing, hearts in a blackout glow, touching like we're lovers, running like we know. We're shadow dancing, lost in the afterflame. You hold me like forever, then vanish all the same. Step close, fade out, love burns, lights down. I keep chasing what I can't hold. Shadow dancing in my soul. Don't say my name like it still belongs to you. Don't touch my waist like the dark can hide the truth. I was spinning in your orbit, I was bending with the sound, but a shadow only follows till the light comes breaking down. So let the ceiling split open, let the midnight lose control. I'm done moving in your shadow, I'm taking back my soul. We're shadow dancing, hearts in a blackout glow, touching like we're lovers, running like we know. We're shadow dancing, lost in the Move when the lights go low. Hide where the mirrors lie. I saw your shape in the dark. Then I walked into mine. Shadow dancing, fading from my skin. You taught me how to disappear. I taught myself to begin. Silk on my shoulders, steel on my tongue. You made the prison pretty, so I'd forget to run. Velvet cage, soft chains, gold paint. You held me like heaven, but you loved me like a flame. You dressed the walls in roses, put diamonds on the line. Told me love was safer when the doors were shut. You spoke in velvet promises, so smooth they left no bruise. But every time I chose you, I had less of me to lose. Now the curtains feel like warning signs. The mirrors know my name. I can smell the smoke beneath the silk. I can feel the gold turn chain. Velvet cage, soft chains, gold paint. You held me like heaven, but you loved me like a flame. The darkness beautiful, so I will call it safe. I'm waking up, I'm breaking through. These pretty bars won't hold the truth. I know the shape of what you made, a velvet cage, a velvet cage. You poured your charm like whiskey, let it burn behind my ribs. Every word was honey, every touch had hidden fists. I wore your love like perfume till it poisoned all the air. I was smiling for the photos while I disappeared in there. Now the floor is getting colder and the walls are closing in, but I found a fire in my bloodstream and it's crawling through my skin. Velvet cage, soft chains, gold paint. You held me like heaven, but you loved me like a flame. You made the darkness beautiful, so I would call it safe. I'm waking up, I'm breaking through. These pretty bars won't hold the truth. I know the shape of what you made, a velvet cage, a velvet cage. Don't call it love when it locks every door. Don't call it home when I'm crawling on the floor. Don't call me yours like my name is a chain. I was born with a heartbeat, not a hand to be claimed. So let the curtains catch fire, let the glass hit the ground. I'm done being quiet, in a beautiful sound. I walk through the wreckage with smoke on my face. I was never your treasure, I was never your cage. Velvet cage, soft chains, gold pain. You held me like heaven, but you love me like a flame. Velvet cage, sweet kiss, cruel game. You made the darkness beautiful, so I would call it safe. Velvet cage, I'm leaving your name. No more silk around my silence, no more gold around my pain. Velvet cage, I broke through the frame. You built a palace from my fear, but I walked out through the flame. Silk on the floor now, steel in my lungs. You made the prison pretty, but I remembered how to run. Velvet cage, no longer my name. I walked out of your heaven, and I left behind the flame. Footsteps hit the floor like warnings in the dark. I kept my storm inside till it started throwing sparks. Fragile thunder underneath my skin. I may bend like glass, but I don't break within. Yeah. I kept my voice in the bottle on the highest kitchen shelf. Smiled through every tremble till I disappear myself. You call me delicate, darling, like it meant I couldn't fight, but I've been carrying lightning in the corners of the night. Now the walls know all my secrets, now the floorboards know my name. Every silence I was swallowing is learning how to flame. I am fragile thunder, soft skin, war drum. You can see the lightning when I'm falling apart. I am fragile thunder, glass bones, wildfire, soul. I may shake in the weather, but I still shake the world. Hear me now, I won't drown. Storm in my chest, feet on the ground. I'm not going under. I am fragile thunder. I wore fear like a necklace, heavy silver on my chest. Every promise turned to pressure, every prayer became a test. But storms don't ask permission when the black clouds start to bloom, and a heart that breaks wide open can still light up the room. Now my hands may still be shaking, but my pulse is kicking doors. I was never made of silence, I was made of something more. I am fragile thunder, soft skin, war drum. You can see the lightning when I'm falling apart. I am fragile thunder, glass bones, wildfire, soul. I may shake in the weather, but I still shake the world. Hear me now, I won't drown. Storm in my chest, feet on the ground. I'm not going under. I am fragile thunder. I'm fragile thunder. Don't mistake my quiet forgiving, and don't mistake my tears for where I end. I can bend like a willow, I can bruise like a sky, but there's a storm in my breathing, and it's learning to rise. So let the my name. I was soft when I shattered, but I rose louder than the pain. Fragile thunder still beneath my skin. I may bend like glass, but I don't break within. Smoke on my tongue, fire in my chest. Your quiet cut deeper than anything you said. 3 steps from leaving, 1 match from the floor. I don't want your silence anymore. Wildfire silence running through my veins. You never raise your voice, but you burn me just the same. You left your words on the table like a match that never burned. I kept waiting for the thunder, but the room just never turned. Your shadow leaned against me like a ghost I used to know, and every breath between us was a spark afraid to show. Now the walls are getting warmer and the truth is breathing loud. I can feel the ashes lifting from the silence of this house. Wildfire silence burning through the dark. You never said you loved me, but you branded every scar. Wildfire silence, smoke inside my chest. You were quiet like an ending, but you burn me like the rest. I feel it rising. No way to hide it. That was never quiet. It was wildfire silence. I wore your name like armor till it cut beneath my ribs. Every memory was holy, every lie still tasted lit. You could look at me like winter, then leave embers in my hands. I was drowning in the stillness of a flame that never ran. Now the night is breaking open and the smoke is turning blue. I can finally see the damage wasn't only mine to prove. Wildfire silence burning through the dark. You never said you loved me, but you branded every scar. Wildfire silence, smoke inside my chest. You were quiet like an ending, but you burn me like the rest. Don't call it peace when it feels like war. Don't call it love if it leaves me more broken than breathing, more lost than found. You set the whole sky on fire without making a sound, but I won't stay in the ashes. I won't sleep in the flame. I'll rise out of your silence and burn beyond your name. Wildfire silence burning through the dark. You never said you loved me, but you branded every scar. Wildfire silence, I survived your flame. Now the smoke becomes a sunrise and I walk out of the pain. Wildfire silence, no more hiding in my chest. You were quiet like an ending, but I'm louder than the rest. Smoke leaves my tongue, fire leaves my chest. I gave your silence everything, but I won't give it what is left. Wildfire silence fading into rain. You never raised your voice, but I rose louder than the flame. Louder than the flame. cinematic pop. Black smoke in your lungs, red light on your face. The world tried to take you, but you left it no space. One breath in the silence, one spark in the rain. I found you in the darkness, and you answered your name. There was glass beneath your heartbeat, there were ghosts behind your eyes. Every breath felt like a warning, every tear a quiet fight. You were standing on the edge of every word you never said, but your hands were still reaching for a life not finished yet. And I know the night was heavy, I know the sky turned black, but even broken wings can still remember how to crash and come back. You are broken but breathing, scarred but still bleeding light. There is beauty in the breaking, there is fire in the fight. When the world tried to bury you, you rose through the ashes screaming. You are not what almost ended, you are broken but breathing. Your pulse won't stop, your heart still knocks through the wreckage and the bleeding. You are broken but breathing. I saw storms inside your silence, I saw wars beneath your skin, but the pain that tried to drown you never learned that you could swim. You don't know the past, your shadow, you don't know the dark you name. Every scar across your story is a match against the flame. And I know the night was cruel, I know it stole your sleep, but somewhere under all that ruin, there's a promise you'll still keep. You are broken but breathing, scarred but still bleeding light. There is beauty in the breaking, there is fire in the fight. When the world tried to bury you, you rose through the ashes screaming. You're not what almost ended, you are broken but breathing. And if your hands still shake, let them shake like thunder. If your voice still breaks, let it tear the silence under. You were never just a rescue, you were never just a wound. You were a heartbeat in the darkness, turning midnight into bloom. So breathe like the sky is opening, bleed like the dawn is near. Stand in the sound of surviving, you are still here. You are broken but breathing, scarred but still bleeding light. There is glory in the wreckage, there is gold inside the night. When the world tried to bury you, you rose through the ashes screaming. You're not what almost ended, you are living, you are healing, you are broken but breathing. Still here, still dreaming. Broken but breathing. Black smoke left your lungs, red light left your face. The world tried to take you, but you took back your place. One breath in the silence, one spark in the rain. I found you in the darkness, but you became the flame. I came up where the street lights flicker low, where the roses grow through concrete slow. Smoke in my lungs, but I still breathe. Gold in the wound where they cut me deep. They tried to make a grave out of my name, but I turned every stone into a stage. Now watch me rise from the blackened room. Petals like armor, bulletproof bloom. Black rain on the window, cold hands on the door. I kept my heart quiet, but it kept wanting more. There were ghosts in the hallway whispering, don't rise. But I stitched up my shadow with the thread of my pride. Every scar was a seed buried deep in the blue. Every wound in the dark taught my roots what to do. I'm a bulletproof bloom growing out of the ruins. Petals made of armor, still soft enough to bruise. I'm a rose in the smoke, I'm the light they couldn't consume. You can bury me deep, but I'll break through the tomb. I'm a bulletproof bloom. Bloom in the blackened room. I survive in bloom. I learned from the silence how to sharpen my breath. Made peace with the mirror, made a crown out of death. There's a wolf in the garden, there's a storm in my veins, but I dance with the thunder till it calls me by name. Every tear was a river, every river ran true. Every night tried to end me, but the morning still grew. I'm a bulletproof bloom growing out of the ruins. Petals made of armor, still soft enough to bruise. I'm a rose in the smoke, I'm the light they couldn't consume. You can bury me deep, but I'll break through the tomb. I'm a bulletproof bloom. Let them call me broken, let them call me doomed. I have kissed the darkness and I came back perfumed. Let them aim their winter, let them fire their truth. I was born from the ashes with a heart still in bloom. I'm a bulletproof bloom growing out of the ruins. Petals made of armor, still soft enough to bruise. I'm a rose in the smoke, I'm the light they couldn't consume. You can bury me deep, but I'll break through the tomb. I'm a bulletproof bloom. Bloom. Beauty in the bloom. Bloom. Bulletproof bloom. Bulletproof bloom. I learned to live under heavy skies, with the storm tied to my shoes. The wave kept calling out my name, like it knew how much I carried. Every dream I tried to hold turned to ash inside my palms. I learned to walk with heavy bones through rooms where no one heard me go. But somewhere in my quiet chest, a feather fought against the rest. They said the world would pull me down, that every hope comes back to ground. But I have lived beneath that law, and still I feel the ceiling fall. I'm gravity proof, you can't bury what was born to move. I bend in the storm, but I don't break like that. Let the weight come crashing through. I know what heavy hearts can do. I rise when the dark starts pulling. I'm gravity proof. I wore the night around my throat like a chain beneath my coat. Smiled while the pressure grew until my shadow split in two. I kissed the ground 1,000 times, left my fear in every line. But I found breath below the bruise and built a sky I couldn't lose. They said I'd never leave the ground, that broken wings don't rise somehow. But I have learned from every scar, the ground is not where endings are. I'm gravity proof, you can't bury what was born to move. I bend in the storm, but I don't break like that. Let the weight come crashing through. I know what heavy hearts can do. I rise when the dark starts pulling. I'm gravity proof. No miracle, no perfect sign, just my pulse refusing to fade. If I fall, I fall upward. If I break through. If the night puts hands on my shoulders, I shake loose, I shake loose. Gravity proof, you can't bury what was born to move. I bend in the storm, but I don't break like that. Let the weight come crashing through. I know what heavy hearts can do. I rise when the dark starts pulling. I'm gravity proof. The ground can keep its reasons. I was never made to stay. The mirror cracks beneath my stare. Silver ghosts are everywhere. I kept my sorrow in a glass, heavy as the words that passed. Cold reflections on the floor, I don't live there anymore. Every promise left a stain, every silence learned my name. But I held the night so near, it turned my blood to atmosphere. And I know pain can shine when it catches the light. I was breaking I wore my fear like second skin. Let the shadows pull me in. Danced with ghosts I couldn't save. In the room that felt like rain, but somewhere under all that blue, a quiet fire was coming through. Not loud enough to wake the street, but strong enough to carry me. And I know scars can glow when the world turns cold. I was sinking like a stone, but I would not let go. Mercury tears running down my face, silver like a river I could never erase. Heavy heart, trembling hands, I still rise where I stand. Even when the sky disappears, I shine through Mercury tears. If I melt, I move slowly. If I fall holy. If I cry, I'm still breathing. If I break, I'm still healing. Silver ray, heavy light, quiet flame, endless night. Mercury tears running down my face, silver like a river I could never erase. Heavy heart, trembling hands, I still rise where I stand. Even when the sky disappears, I shine through Mercury tears. I watch the silver fall and found my pulse in blue. There's a light beneath the damage. There's a prayer inside the smoke. I built a room inside my chest where all the quiet ghosts could rest. Pain and mercy on the walls, with shaking hands and midnight thoughts. I learned to smile through broken teeth, hide the storm underneath. But every crack I tried to close turned into a window. And I don't need to be untouched to know that I am enough. Let the dark come, let it roll. It can't erase what I still hold. I wear an iron ribbon wrapped around my soul, soft like a whisper, but it never lets go. Every wound lets the light come in. Every fall taught me how to begin. I'm not clean, but I'm not cold. I shine through what I couldn't control. There were nights I disappeared in the mirror of my fear. Saw a stranger wearing me, begging for a way to breathe. But I kept one ember alive, buried where the shadows hide. Now it burns behind my ribs like a hymn I won't forget. And I don't need a perfect name to walk out of the flame. Let the hurt come, let it know I am stronger than the blood. I wear an iron ribbon wrapped around my soul, soft like a whisper, but it never lets go. Every wound lets the light come in. Every fall taught me how to begin. I'm not clean, but I'm not cold. I shine through what I couldn't control. If I break open. If I cry, I keep going. If I bleed, I bloom slowly. If I lose my way, I still know who I am. I wear an a light beneath the damage. There's a prayer inside the smoke. I built a room inside my chest where all the quiet ghosts could rest. Pain and mercy on the walls, with shaking hands and midnight thoughts. I learned to smile through broken teeth, hide the storm underneath. But every crack I tried to close turned into a window. And I don't need to be untouched to know that I am enough. Let the dark come, let it roll. It can't erase what I still hold. I've got a stained glass soul, cracked lines made of gold. Every wound lets the light come in. Every fall taught me how to begin. I've got a heart made whole from the pieces I couldn't control. I'm not clean, but I'm not cold. I shine through a stained glass soul. There were nights I disappeared in the mirror of my fears. Saw a stranger wearing me, begging for a way to breathe. But I kept one ember alive, buried where the shadows hide. Now it burns behind my ribs like a hymn I won't forget. And I don't need a perfect name to walk out of the flame. Let the hurt come, let it know I am stronger than the blood. I've got a stained glass soul, cracked lines made of gold. Every wound lets the light come in. Every fall taught me how to begin. I've got a heart made whole from the pieces I couldn't control. I'm not clean, but I'm not cold. I shine through a stained glass soul. If I break, I break open. If I cry, I keep going. If I bleed, I bloom slowly. If I'm lost, I still know me. I've got a stained glass soul, cracked lines made of gold. Every wound lets the light come in. Every fall taught me how to begin. I've got a heart made whole from the pieces I couldn't control. I'm not clean, but I'm not cold. I shine through a stained glass soul. There's a light beneath the damage. There's a soul, the dark